and welcome to Virtual Back to School Night. My name is Miss Salemi, and this year I am teaching 6th grade career exploration, 7th grade technology, and 8th grade robotics. So let's go on with the show. Okay. Welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Miss Salemi, and this is my lab, Lab 129. So just a basic overview of what will be in this presentation is here on this slide. First, I'm going to go into a little bit about me, just in case you're wondering who I am. Next, I will start with the detailed information and overviews of the courses that I'm teaching this year, starting with career explorations, followed by 7th grade technology, and we will conclude with robotics. So I'm going in chronological order of the grade levels that I am teaching. So but first, as promised, just a little bit about me. We can go through my resume, I guess. So this is my 13th year teaching. It is my 7th year teaching at Christa McAuliffe. I started teaching in Morristown, New Jersey 13 years ago, where I taught 1st grade. After I taught in Morristown for a few years, I taught 8th grade literacy, 8th grade language arts and technology in Camden, New Jersey. And I taught literacy here at Christa McAuliffe for 3 years before transitioning into the technology department where I am now. I am also the district webmaster for the Jackson School District. And when I'm not here, I'm working part-time at Jenkinson's Aquarium. So if I look familiar and you can't really figure out why, you may have seen me over the summer at the aquariums, and I was talking to you about penguins maybe. So anyway, let's go on with the show. All right, so I have a teacher YouTube channel, which is where you're watching this video right now. I also have a Twitter where you can follow me. The Twitter is at JSDSalemi, and the YouTube is youtube.com/Miss Salemi, as the URLs are displayed on the screen. Follow me. Okay, so we're going to get started today talking about 6th grade career explorations. So as I was showing in my basic overview, I'm a technology teacher, I'm a webmaster, I used to teach literacy, I work at the aquarium part-time. I wear a lot of different hats in my own personal life, which I think makes me a great career explorations teacher, because we're learning about lots of different careers and career paths and options that students might be interested in the future. So here I'm just going over the basic overview of what is in the curriculum. The unit provides an overview of the following topics: personality types, personal hygiene, appropriate clothing for various life situations, etc. So this is the first unit that we talk about in career explorations. It's called Know Myself, because before you can really commit to a job, you need to really learn more about who you are. And our 6th graders, I'm not asking them to pick their major today. However, I'm going to show them the different kinds of things that we keep in mind before we come to those conclusions in our lives. So the career explorations class begins with the Know Myself unit, as outlined on this screen here, followed by what is a career, where we talk about different careers, different salary ranges, different training for various careers, etc. And then finally, the 3rd unit in career explorations, we explore the topics of setting goals, making decisions, and achievable plans. We differentiate between the needs and wants. We create budgets and savings plans, basic personal finance, and how different career paths affect personal finances through life. This is really interesting because a lot of the time students will say, well, I want to make a lot of money. And then they see and learn that if you want to make a lot of money, maybe these jobs might require that you work more hours in a week than you think that you might want to in the future. But really, we're just doing a lot of investigatory, exploratory things. We're going to cover a lot of different topics, and I'm very excited for another great year in career explorations. This is my 2nd year teaching the class, so I'm very excited to explore some careers with my new groups of 6th graders. All right, moving on. 7th grade technology. So 7th grade tech is the 7th grade tech class that all of the 7th graders take. And we start with a unit in digital citizenship, which is so critically important. We're currently in that unit now. If you've been, seeing the work that your child is working on Google Classroom, it's all about digital citizenship right now, which is, cyberbullying, online safety, how to protect yourself from hackers, how to prevent getting viruses, what to do if you get a virus. It's a lot of different things that I think, could really be its own class, but it's just the first unit in 7th grade tech. Now, the second unit in 7th grade tech is a little bit different. So the second unit, it's more of a design thinking, entrepreneurial kind of unit where each student comes up with their own idea for an actual invention. It's like if you've ever seen the show Shark Tank, this is the Shark Tank class. So your child is not actually going to physically make the concept that they're using for their invention. And for this reason, honestly, I don't want to limit their creativity. So they're going to use different kinds of software to create prototypes and models of their invention. However, they're not required to make it in real life. And then here is just an outline of the invention unit. What is invention? Understanding the design process, product redesign, feedback, and then marketing, online marketing, and then the finale is the presentation at the conclusion of the marketing. Next is 8th grade robotics. So robotics is an elective for all 8th graders. So at the end of 7th grade, all 8th graders are given a choice of their 8th grade electives. If you select technology, you will get to be in my robotics class. So in robotics, we use 2 different kinds of robots. The first are these little guys right here I'm showing you on the screen. These are called Ozobots. The Ozobots use sensors that sense lines and the colors of lines. So I don't want to get too technical right now. So he's using a sensor inside of him to sense the line. So he's already pre-programmed to follow a black line. So if you draw a black line, he will follow it. And now you program the Ozobot with different patterns of colors that you draw on the line. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to start an introductory unit on robotics. Next, we move up to the little bit larger, more, I don't want to say complicated, more complex robots, which are the Lego Mindstorms. These are the EV3 robots. Now, these robots we build ourselves using the EV3 robotics kits and also Legos. By the way, if you have Legos in your basement or closet that you're looking to get rid of and don't know what to do with, email me. I will happily accept your donation because the Lego Mindstorms kits are Lego brand and compatible with Lego. The more Legos we have, the more things that we can build. For instance, if you look at my YouTube channel, you can see that we've built pinball machines, we've built a saxophone. It's really limitless what we can build and program with the EV3 robotics kits. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of tiny pieces and a lot of technical programming that goes on, but it's a lot of fun. It's hands-on learning and it's awesome. So this is what it looks like. So your EV3 robot, once you build it, you are going to write the program for using block code as shown here. It looks pretty simple, right? It looks easy. You start here, you push the start button to start, you move the blocks over to your screen, and then this program, once you're finished writing it, you download onto your EV3 robot. And it looked simple before, but now you can see as it's getting more complicated, as you can add loops and different kinds of logical programming, and then you can see how it expands from there. So really the possibilities are endless for what we can build with the EV3 robots. I'm very excited to start another year in robotics, as well as 7th grade technology and career explorations. Thank you very much for watching my video. My name is Ms. Salemi. If you ever need to contact me, please email me. My email address is vmsalemi@jacksonsd.org. This information is all going to be available on my class page at jacksonsd.org. So you go to jacksonsd.org, click on Krista McCullough, and then select Miss Salemi under the teacher pages. And that is where you can find all of this information and more. Thank you again for watching my virtual back to school night performance. And I'm looking forward to another great year. Thanks. Bye-bye.